Hello, Taurus. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 6th to the 12th of July 2020. Taurus is the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now. And this weekend, it's on my past, present, future reads. And so that's a 3-page reading that goes into what's been going on for you in the last couple of weeks and why, what's happening for you right now and why, and what's coming in for you in the next couple of weeks and why. And as with all of my readings, I get them out within 24 hours if you're booking them. And this weekend, it's 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars right now. So if you'd like to book in for one of those, I'll pop a link for it up there and in the description box below as well. And if all else fails, if you're not seeing those links here on YouTube, you can find that on my website, behealing.com. So every weekend on my homepage on behealing.com, that's behealing.com, there'll be a link there to book in for the whatever half price sale is on at the weekends. Now, during the week, there's also special offers on there as well. So just check out behealing.com to see what's available. So this week, let's go in for it for you, Taurus. I'm Taurus as well. I'm really excited about this because this week we've got massive relationship stuff happening this week. It's for the collective, it's all about either it being about self-love or new relationships coming in. So those who are kind of needy and wanting a relationship the most aren't ready for a relationship. It's all about self-love for them. For those that are ready for a relationship, so they aren't really looking for one or not that bothered about getting into one, kind of happy by themselves, then there could be multiple options coming in to show negative patterns or negative traits, and the right relationship could be coming in. So it's a massive shift. And I expect a lot of people to be getting together this week. So what is it for us, Taurus? First card out is refocus and blame. So this is about past relationships, blaming yourself, blaming them for unhealthy patterns. Maybe you've been choosing the wrong kind of person each time, going around in circles, attracting the same kind of person. This is about refocusing yourself on what you want instead of blaming yourself or the other people, the people that you've been attracting, or the whole world, because that's what men are like or that's what women are like. Just letting go of all of that and then refocusing yourself on what you want. So this is about letting go of all of those what you don't want that have been coming in over and over again, getting focused on what you do want. It's time for blinker vision. To stop looking at all that crap that you don't want and get really focused on what you want so that you can attract that in. And so if you've been thinking about the past a lot, past relationships that didn't work out, you're looking at your friends all in these dysfunctional relationships, you're like, oh, I don't want that, but I'm going to focus on that thing that I don't want. I don't want that kind of relationship. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Just keep your eyes on the prize of what you really want. Let go of all of that blame stuff, especially the blaming yourself. That's not helpful. Yes, you might have had patterns, but it's for you to see clearly and then change that pattern, not for you to blame yourself, and feel guilty about it, that kind of thing. And so until now, you've been allowing a certain kind of relationship in. This is the up until now card and the allow card. You can see that. It's not very good colors today to show up on the camera there. But yeah, up until now, you've been allowing a certain caliber of person in or a certain type of person in. You've got someone completely different coming in now. As I said, there could be multiple people coming in and then you get to decide, like 3 people showing up in front of you. There's the same old, and then there's a third person who's completely different. Until now, you've been letting same old in and not this new kind of person. So I feel like someone's coming into your life who's completely different, not someone you would really choose, not someone you would allow into your life, maybe a different caliber of person. It's caliber that I'm hearing. Different caliber of person. And you just haven't been giving them the time of day. You just haven't been choosing them. You haven't been... This could be someone that's been in your life for a while as well, someone that you've known, someone that's been right next to you. You've never even thought of them as a partner before. Now, it came up in a work reading for somebody this morning, saying that they keep on asking themselves what kind of work they want to do, but that's not the question to ask. The question to ask is, what kind of environment do I want to work in? What kind of people do I want to work with? Because when you've got all of that, the stuff that really matters, it doesn't really matter the thing that you're doing. That's not the important aspect of it. It's the love that's around you, who you're doing it for, that kind of thing, right? And so this is the same kind of guidance. It's like, what it's not the kind of person, right? It's how they can love you, is what they can give to you. And you don't know that. I mean, you can't tell that from the look on someone's face. You can't tell it from how tall they are. You can't tell it by the color of their hair. You can't tell it by sexual attraction. You can only tell it when you get into a relationship with them. And so I feel like, Taurus, you might have had someone right there in front of you and you've not even thought about it. And then this week, they turn around to you and they say, Taurus, I'm in love with you. And you're like, what? Would have not even considered having a relationship with you. You're not my usual type, that kind of thing. But there could be the person that will love you properly at last, Taurus. So this is about who you've allowed in the past isn't necessarily who's right for you. And this is about changing it up, who you'll allow into your life, a different kind of person, not your usual type. That's what's happening. But you've also got your usual type showing up as well. So it's like choice time, Taurus. Do you do the same thing over and over again? Do you want to do that again? Do you want to be in that exact same relationship again, just with a different face and a different name? Or do you want to choose differently this time? You've also got willingness, and is this thought useful? So you've got to be willing to challenge your thoughts. Challenge your thoughts. Why am I attracted to this kind of person? Because if you've got those three choices, and this one, look, see how much shorter that one is than these two. These two kind of look like each other, don't they? This one looks very different. You're going to be attracted to these, and you've got to question that. You've got to say, Taurus, I'm being honest with myself now. I'm attracted to the people that aren't that good for me. I'm attracted to the narcissist. I'm attracted to like the most abusive person in the room. I'm attracted to the person that's not going to give anything back to me. I'm attracted to the person that's not reciprocal. Just be aware of that and be willing to face up to the facts that you're not necessarily got the best choices in the world, Taurus. You've not been choosing right. Maybe your sexual attraction is a little bit off, or your romantic attraction is a little bit off. It's just patterns, you know? It's patterns and it's hormones. And if you've had a dysfunctional teenagehood, you will have been switched on. Your sexuality and your romantic attraction will have been switched on to the wrong thing. And that can replay over and over again. So sometimes you can't rely on that kind of thing. And so be willing to question your thoughts and your attraction and all of that. Just be willing to question yourself. Because I feel like you've got three options or two options in front of you. You've got the same odds and you've got one that's completely different. The thumb. You've got a thumb in front of you and you wouldn't usually choose the thumb. You'd usually choose the finger. What else, Taurus? It's about being soft and open to this new choice. You've got the Be Artistic card here, but what I'm picking for that is like Taurus being very grounded and stuff, and then there's this flighty, artistic, maybe air kind of energy. You're earth and you've got this air energy, or you're earth and you've got this fire energy. It's like very different, or water. You know, it could be any of the signs or any of the energies, but you're like, I'm earth. I'm this person isn't like me, but this is asking you to be soft and open to that, to different energies than you're used to. It might not be about the signs. I just like brought that up. I'm not talking about the signs here because it's on an individual basis. You know, I know for me, I do get very attracted to Taurus. I like Taurus relationships. But I know, I know I've got Taurus friends that don't. So it's totally up to you. It's on an individual basis. I don't think there's ever one particular sign that goes with another sign and discount the rest. But what I'm getting is just a different energy. It's just a different energy. It's like an engineer going out with an artist, that kind of thing. Maybe you keep on going out with engineers. You're an engineer, you keep on going out with engineers. It would be like me going out with spiritual people, and that's what I have, right? And so I've been attracted to kind of seekers, spiritual seekers, damaged people, and I get into relationships like that, and it's not good for me. I end up being the healer, the coach, and taking care of them, and it's not good for me. It doesn't give me anything back. It's going out with a customer, and I know I've got to stop that. And so you've been doing something like that, Taurus. Keep on going for the same types that you think you are, and it's not. You need to go for something that's going to be a compliment to you, someone you can receive something from this time. And so be open to different type of person than you have been open to before, is what it is. And so again, I'll show you. You've got this person A, same old as you had before. Person B, same old as you had before. They look kind of similar, don't they? And then you've got this person who is totally different. They're a different energy than you usually go for, a different energy than you, but they're going to be the one that will love you, right? And you can't tell that from the look of it. Look, can that femme love you, right? You just don't know until you get into a relationship. So it's asking for you to be open to that new relationship this week, Taurus. Now, I do feel like there's a new relationship coming in for you, and it's very different than you've had before. Wow. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Love hearing from you. And if you really, really liked it, please share it with your friends as well. I'd be very appreciative if you could do that for me. Share my YouTube channel out there. If you'd like one of those past, present, future readings while they're in the half price sale, there'll be a link around about there to book in for that. Have an awesome week, Taurus, and I will see you next time. Bye.